Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and to a very special surprise, very spontaneous video because I'm going to be doing a favourites. I have not done a favourites video in years. Like, it's been such a long time coming, and the reason for that is just because I tend to mention things that I love in my vlogs, but I appreciate that my vlogs are few and far between. I vlog monthly, if that, so there's loads that I love, there's loads that I want to talk about, but I just don't do it, and then I forget, and then I get asked for links all the time, and I get asked what I'm loving and what I'm using. So I thought, you know what, I'm gonna sit and film one. If you guys love it, I could start bringing them back monthly or bi-monthly depending on what I have to share. So if this video gets engagement, if you guys enjoy it, if you would like it, leave a comment and leave a thumbs up on this video, and that way I know if you guys want me to continue filming them, because that would really help. So I'm gonna get started. Because I haven't done one in a while, there's a lot to talk about. I've got it in 3 categories. I have beauty, skincare, I have fashion, and I have snacks. Normally I would have a home category as well, but honestly that needs its own video. So if you would like to see the homey bits that I love and things that I do around the house, please do let me know. But the first thing I have to mention, and I have to talk about this because they're one of my favorite things that I've had recently, is I've updated my skincare routine. So those of you that have watched my new vlog will know that I really struggled with my skin this past month, and I don't know what happened. I have really clear skin generally, and it's been perfect for a while now. When I say perfect, I mean perfect for me, who used to have real acne and real issues with their skin. So the fact that I wasn't getting any fresh breakouts, everything was quite calm, it was wonderful. However, I did find in the last couple of weeks / month that my skin was just getting a bit dry in some areas and then really blotchy and breaking out in others. So I wanted to update my skincare routine, and I have been told a lot about this brand, which is Bioma. This skincare I absolutely love. I have the creamy jelly cleanser, and this is just fantastic for taking off every shred of makeup, every shred of dead skin cells off my skin. It feels plump, it feels smooth, it feels hydrated, and I love it. And then to put back some of the moisture that I've taken out from my cleanser, I go in with the moisturizing rich cream. Now, I don't know too much about these, but I know that my skin is really agreeing with them and I like them. Plus I love the packaging, super colorful, super quirky, and I love those, so I had to give them a mention. The next thing are hair care. So I don't do too much to my hair, guys. I tend to air wrap it when I can be bothered, and otherwise I let it do its thing. It's going a bit grey. I definitely do need, and I do have an appointment in the coming weeks to get my grey sorted, because they're definitely there, but I'm trying to rock it. I'm trying to embrace it and not colour I try to colour my hair twice a year, no more than that if I can, and that can be quite tricky as you get older because you're greys. But I'm hoping that because of the highlights that I have, it's not mega obvious. Like, I feel like it's more obvious in real life than it is on camera, but hopefully I have an appointment in the next couple of weeks, so that will be that appointment, and then I'll have one at the end of the year, which will be lovely because I definitely need it, and I haven't had it done since, I want to say, last summer, so it's been a while. But products that I've been using are from Olaplex. I love these 2 products so much because I have very thick hair. It can get quite dry, and I was just getting to a point where it was getting so dry and so horrible to the touch that I thought something has to change. I need to do something different, and I wanted to put some moisture back into my hair. So the first product I got was the bonding oil. Now, I've had this before, I really do like it, and I remembered really loving it, and it's just basically this lovely oil that just adds so much hydration to my hair, and I really like the way it feels. I like how it nourishes, it styles as well. But I also thought it still needs a little bit of something, so I also picked up the Bond Smoother, which is a leave-in styling treatment. So obviously, because I do air wrap, or is it called an air wrap? Dyson Airwrap, yeah. I do want to put some of the moisture back in, because the last thing I need is moisture taken out of my hair and making it any more dry. So if I'm going to use heat, I need to use some kind of protectant and something that's going to add and lock in moisture, which this definitely does. I have seen such a vast improvement in the weeks that I've been using this, I had to mention it. Next, I have a new foundation. Now, because my skin was breaking out, Normally I would have the Charlotte Tilbury stick and I love it, but it's a very, very light coverage and I needed something that was a little bit more intense. So I went back to my MAC Face and Body, and my idea behind this was I remember really loving it, and also you can use it on your body. So if you get a blemish, if you want to do something and cover something up, you absolutely can do. So yeah, I really like it. I've been using this off and on. It's a little bit light for me in its shade, especially for this time of year, but I put bronzer on anyway, so I've not been struggling with it. So I really like it. And it's nice and radiant as well. It's quite dewy, which I really enjoy. And then again, to keep on that dewy freshness, I've been using some new tanning products. So I've always used Molly May's filter. Been using it for years. Favorite tan, love it, love it, love it. I honestly recommend it to everybody. But a new product of hers that I hadn't discovered before, that and her spray, her water spray, which I really do love, is the self-tanning drops. Now what I do is this has like a little pipette, and you basically just pop the button down and it puts out this clear tan. This doesn't smell of anything. It just smells really plain, and honestly for a tan that is quite refreshing. So all I do is I combine these two, and in the morning I wake up and my skin looks sun-kissed and I don't have to tan as much, and I just love it. It's very hydrating as well. You can use this on the body. I tend to just use it on the face because, as I said, I have the water that I use for my body and I really enjoy it. Another thing that I use on my body, so say I'm on a night out and this night out has come round unexpectedly and I'm going to be wearing a short skirt or shorts. Sometimes because I've been working so hard on my legs, guys, like honestly I've been cycling every other day and really trying to tone my legs up. Like honestly, I have seen such a vast improvement in my legs, so I kind of want to show them off a little bit. So when I want to get them out and I haven't had time to fake tan and I've not had time to make them look as nourished as I can, I've been using this Vita Liberata Body Blur. Now this is just like an illuminizer, and you pop a little bit on the brush and then you literally just go across and just swipe, and honestly everything just looks so much better when you use this stuff. You can use it anywhere. I've used it on my chest as well just to highlight. Sometimes I'll use it down my arms, and again it just adds that beautiful finishing touch and gives you such a sun-kissed glow. I love it so much, and I got mine as part of a set. I have used Vita Liberata before, years ago, like one of the first people I would say to talk about it online back in the day when I used to do regular favourites videos, and they have sent me products before. These I bought with my own money, as I mentioned, and it came, this set that I bought came with this lovely kabuki brush, which is just so perfect for like applying it onto the skin because it feels so luxurious and lovely, but also you can get in between your fingers, you can get in between all those nooks and crannies where you just want to make sure that everything's nice and even. And yeah, I've just been really loving it. So these two combined are definitely a firm favourite. I'm just waiting on the sun to come back so I can start like enjoying getting the legs out again, because I'm looking so hard on them. I really want to show them off. Anyway, last two products when it comes to hair and beauty. This is a hair and body mist by Way. I love Way products. I use their shampoo, I use their conditioner, and I really love it. And I got the St. Bart's, which is basically a body mist. This smells absolutely heavenly. It smells like coconut and cream and mango, and it just such tropical vibes, quite salty, sun creamy. It just smells how I imagine paradise to smell, which is kind of, I guess, why it's called St. Bart's. Salty beach hair and all of that stuff that we love. And I love the packaging on this as well, because you probably can't see, but it's iridescent. And I am such a little magpie, like anything like that, and I will gravitate towards it, and I love it. So yeah, I had to give that a shout out. And then finally, I was totally influenced and totally enabled by Lorna Lux. Honestly, she could tell me to buy a bin bag and wear it and I would. I just love her style, I love her aesthetic, but more importantly, so it's going a bit dark, I love her personality. She's so down to earth, she's so lovely for a content creator of her size. And anyway, she mentioned this NARS eyeshadow cream, like this pencil. It's not a pencil really, it's a crayon, and I bought this back in December, and I cannot tell you how much I've been using this and how much I love it. So it's the, I think they're called the Sensual Sticks. Oh no, Total Seduction eyeshadow stick. This is in Do Not Touch or Don't Touch. Sorry, I'm such a... But yeah, it's this gorgeous kind of mauvey colour. It's really difficult to show on camera, but it's just this really soft, subtle, nudie pink. And honestly, a swipe of this and everything just looks better. It looks more put together. You don't need to blend it too much. It just is flawless. It does not crease. I have such an issue with creasing because my skin's quite oily. This doesn't crease, it does not budge, and it's a shame to remove it at night. That's how nice this is. Yeah, I can't really say more than I've just been wearing it a ton, and it's perfect for the office, perfect for no makeup days, and I really like it. I'm going to move on to snacks now. Actually, no, we'll do fashion and then we'll end on snacks. So, my Teddy Blake bag. I love this bag. I love Teddy Blake as a whole. This is my third bag from Teddy Blake, and they all get an equal amount of love. I would say my black one is my favourite. It's my everyday bag when I'm not wearing a backpack for work, and I love it. Fits a ton in. I've had it for years. I won't be without it. I've recommended it to so many people. At Christmas time, they offered to send me another one of their bags, and I opted for this colour. Hence, it's very autumnal, but it's absolutely gorgeous. The amount I have reached for this for weddings, christenings, nights out is actually exceptional. It's just absolutely gorgeous, and currently they have a sale running and an offer running, which I will pop all the information for in the description box, so please go and check them out. The quality is exceptional. I'd love it if you guys could try it. I'd love it if you could save some money, because I can't like recommend them enough. Like their service, the quality. This one also comes with a strap as well, which is perfect if you want to be hands-free. The lining is beautiful. The attention to detail, the quality, and every single time I've wore this, no exceptions, someone has approached me and asked me where my bag is from. And I think that speaks for itself, because all the women are your harshest critic. So I love it. Please check out the description for any offers, links that I have, because honestly, you will not regret it. If you're thinking about gifting someone, if you have a special occasion coming up for yourself, or if you just want to treat, yourself, like I said, yeah, occasion for someone else, but also just treat yourself. You will not regret it. This is stunning and I love it. So I had to mention that. I know I've mentioned it before, but I just cannot get enough. So this is one of my yearly favorites. Like, that's how much I love it. I can't be without it, really. And then the next fashion piece is one that I am coming to love just as much, if I'm honest. This is from such an unlikely place. I don't think I've ever bought shoes from Next before. I saw these when I was looking for something for Layla, and I just fell in love. Look at these ballet pumps. They're like a mesh and they are floral, and I saw them and I thought they look Cézanne. Like, they look Anthropologie, they look something else. They do not look like Next. Not that Next is an issue, but I just, like, props to Next. How gorgeous are these? I absolutely love them. They're comfortable, they're stylish. I cannot get enough of these. I've worn them to death and they are so comfortable. Lovely, again, with that mesh material for the summer, for the warmer months, and that embroidery as well. Like, so much care and attention has gone into these. Let me just come a bit closer so you guys can see, but just look. I mean, if you have a summer wedding coming up, they are absolutely breathtaking. Again, the amount of people that have stopped me, specifically at work, to ask me where these are from, because I wear them a lot for work with like jeans or little skirts, and everybody loves them. But they also do them in a white colorway, so the florals are more like these ones here with just the white. And again, if you want to wear them for a wedding, or they're exceptional, and they were about 35 quid. So honestly, cannot recommend enough. I will try and link them. Hopefully I have everything crossed for you guys that they're not sold out, because they are gorgeous. And then I'm going to end on snacks because it's where my heart is. So new crisps from Marks and Spencer's. I've been snacking on these for fun, and it's the extra virgin olive oil crisps with Mediterranean sea salt. These are gorgeous. They also do them in the truffle oil, the black truffle oil, or the black olive and truffle oil. Love them as well. But I've been really enjoying these just because they're quite plain flavoured, but the saltiness is just so gritty and rich and delicious that they're so much more than a ready salted crisp. That's all I'm going to say. They're even with the crunch and the texture, when you crunch into it, they have such a lightness, such an airiness to them. They're gorgeous. Give them a try. Absolutely love. And then I have two drink options to talk about today. So one is my grind. I love grind so much. It's the capsule of choice for me, and I love this little tin that I have. So I just keep my pods in here, but I just had to show this tin because it was a collaboration with Lazy Oaf, which is a brand that I do love and a brand that I have clothing from. And I just thought it was so fun. I love the colour. And yeah, I just pop the pods in here, but this is what they look like when they come in the box. I tend to buy these in bulk. I just get the regular house blend, although they do other flavours that you could check out if you're a bit more adventurous than myself. This has an intensity of 8. They do have a grade on there as well, so you can go and check it. But what I love about them is that they're home compostable, so I can pop them straight into my compost bin. I don't have to worry about the recycling element. And they're smooth, rich, light and delicious. So, and speaking of delicious, my final drink, because normally I wouldn't even include drinks. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you will know I have a problem. I am a Noops addict, or Noop. I can just pronounce K-Noops actually. Someone told me at work it's K-Noops or K-Noops, like it's not Knoops. I always want to say Knoops, but it's not. But basically it's a place that does hot and cold chocolate drinks, and they do ice cream, like soft serve as well. I'm obsessed. I'm borderline obsessed. In fact, a friend of mine from work, we've made it almost a weekly or bi-weekly ritual to go to Noops or K-Noops and just sit and have one of their cold chocolates. Exceptional. There's no word that I can say other than absolutely exceptional. The richness, the creaminess, the intensity. They do all types of intensity. I tend to go for the 34% because I think that's really just nice and light for me, but they got all the way down to like the low 3, 4, 5% really dark chocolate, and then all the way up to like really mild light chocolates as well, white chocolate, that kind of thing. And it's just gorgeous. I bought this because I loved it so much, and I realised that I had a bit of an issue, so I thought I could put this in my velvetizer, and it's just basically chocolate shardings, or shards? Shardings? Chocolate shards that you can pop in and melt, and they are absolutely delicious. So if you have a K-Noops near you, go and try it, because honestly, everyone kept mentioning these on Instagram, and I was one of those people like, I'm not going to go, like I'm not interested, everyone loves it, I'm going to rebel. Went and was like, I get it. I get it. And then the final thing is Gold McVitie's digestive biscuit. These have stolen my heart this month. Like honestly, I've been munching on them for fun. They're so delicious. They're basically caramelized white chocolate on a digestive biscuit. I mean, what is not to love? Nothing. So yeah, that's everything from me, guys. I'm gonna go. I hope you enjoyed this really sort of random impromptu catch up. I hope you're all doing really well. I really enjoyed it. It's been really lovely just sitting here and talking about things that I love. Puts me in such a good mood, just because all of this stuff I genuinely love. Again, don't forget to go and check out Teddy Blake. They have an insane offer on at the moment where you can go and shop, save some money and pick up a gorgeous piece just like this. So make sure you go and take advantage of that offer. But yeah, I'm gonna go. Don't forget, let me know if you want to see these more regularly. I would love to sit and film them. There is so much I can talk about. There is so much I can show you. So if you do like this video, leave a comment. It's kind of like old times. It just feels so lovely and nostalgic for me. But anyway, give it a thumbs up, and I hope you're all having a good one. Bye.